What is up, people? Welcome back to the garage for our primary bench secondary squat day. We're starting our triples today, so we'll go to, I think, 105 kilo for three. Start it what should be nice and steady, but the way things have been going, maybe it'll be heavy for me. Hopefully not. Then we're looking to build up. I think we did 120 for two or something last time round, so the way I run my plan is that this time round I want to do 120 for three. I think having hit a 130 bench and it was quite comfortable, we should be able to do 120 for free, but we've just got to do it, haven't we? Warm-ups today are going to be 60, 80, I don't know, 90, I don't know, maybe 100. I don't know, we'll see anyway, maybe just 60, 80 and then 105 for free. The plan's changed up slightly from what we were doing last time around. The accessory work today, the bodybuilding accessory work, is going to be very similar to what we do on Mondays. Our accessory work tomorrow is very similar to what we do on Tuesdays. And just trying to keep them like 2 consistent days each. They're very different days, but each one kind of similar. And hopefully that means we get more progress in those areas by like, I don't know, specialising sort of thing, or like focusing primarily on those one things anyway. Yeah, so we'll do 60, you'll see, I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I normally go 68 to 100 for warm-ups, but when the working set is 105, what's the point in doing 100? We'll see. Solve the conundrum by just doing 60 kilo for 2 sets of 8 instead of just the one. Feeling nice and warm now, but everything's feeling a little bit heavy. 105 for free should be really comfortable. I think our PR for a triple is 115. We're looking to beat that this time around. Once we get training back in, once we get feeling good again, I can't even speak today. But yeah, 105 hopefully should be comfortable. If you're watching this training plan and you're thinking like, how can you do squat twice a week? How can you do deadlift twice a week? How can you bench every single day? The volume of the plan, like the total volume of the plan, is very similar to what 531 asks of you. It just splits up into days. So on day 1 we're doing squat with 1 top set, 3 back off sets. And then today we'll have 1 top set and 2 back off sets. So you've got 2 heavy sets and 5 less heavy, sort of technique practice, working faster, doing sets. So very similar to what 531 asks of you, but yeah, split into 2 days. So it's not like you're doing double the amount of work. You're doing a similar amount of work as what most plans would ask of you, but you split it into 2 so you get more frequency. So I find that doing something more frequently, it doesn't feel like, if I just squatted on a Monday and then waited all week until Monday again to squat, I'd feel like I forgot how to squat within the past 7 days. But having a midweek session as well helps it be always feeling good, or it goes away to doing it, doesn't it? My head always feels bad, but in theory, it makes it always feel good. And with the bench press, doing a lot of volume, we don't really have any overhead press. So we're putting a little bit more on, well, we're doing it with the incline, so it's sort of in between, isn't it? But yeah, so we have, same thing, we have 2 strength days, 1 a bit higher volume, lower weight, 1 a bit lower volume, focused towards the triple, double, single. And yeah, I like it, it works, it's working well for me so far in terms of strength. So when we get further into the plan, when I'm not on week 1 and I'm feeling sorry for myself, I'll start feeling strong again, hopefully. And yeah, if you want to follow the plan, if you want to have a go, I do link it in the description. I've changed it a few times, so some of the old links might not work anymore. I'm not really sure how it works, but this current one is in the description of this video. And yeah, if you want to have a go, it's good. If you're stronger than me, I don't know if it'll work because I haven't been that strong yet. But if you're not there, or if you're a similar level, then I think it works. I've used it all this year and I've got a little bit stronger. My friend Dan used it, he's a similar strength to me after following this plan. So pretty much, yeah, feel good about it working, feel good about recommending it to people. And yeah, Cool, let's hit 105 for a triple and hopefully it's comfortable. Oh God. It feels heavy, but I think, it's meant to, innit? It's meant to be heavy. That's what the top set is. Right, hopefully next week we do 110 and it feels a little bit light. The same. If it feels the same, then I guess we're getting stronger. And if it feels heavier, then we're just trying harder. Who knows? Let's see. Anyway, that were a good set. We've got our back off sets at 6 reps. I don't know what it is, probably 90-ish kilo. We'll see. I'll write it on the screen anyway. I'll put the last set in. We're doing 3 sets of 6. So 18 reps. I'm pretty sure it's 90-ish. We'll see anyway. Woo! Right, that's our 3 sets of that done. Feeling okay, not amazing, not terrible, so we'll take that as a little win. Not too bad. We're going to do some squats now. I haven't decided what I want to work up to. I normally think of a number that would be cool and work back from there, but I don't know. We're not feeling cracking with everything yet, so maybe we'll start conservative. So for our top set of 6, what about 120? 120 should be steady, fairly steady. And if we can add 15 kilo a week instead of our usual 10, that'll bring us to 150 week 3. 150 for 6, I think will be good. We got, what did we get? We got 160 for 4 back end of last time round. I think 150 for 6, maybe roughly comparable. Maybe, I don't know how the maths works, but anyway, I'll warm up and we'll send 120 for 6 for the time being, nice and steady. Seems like a long time ago that we did the 180 kilo squat, but it wasn't. It was like 3-4 weeks ago, I think. Lost a bit of confidence, lost a bit of training, whatever, in that time. I've not weighed myself in a little while. It's possible that I'm a little bit lighter because I've been a bit down and a bit not eating. Eating to stay like 100 kilos is the bit that I struggle with the most. Like as soon as my brain drops off a little bit, I stop eating. And for me, like I'm naturally sit around probably 82 kilos. So to be 100 kilos takes a lot of effort, a lot of work. Because I do a fair bit of cycling, I have to eat quite a lot of food, like 5,000 calories, something like that some days. And it gets a bit much for someone who doesn't eat a lot, or doesn't naturally eat a lot. Having to eat a lot sucks. I know a lot of people naturally eat a lot and want to eat less so they can lose weight, but I have sort of the opposite problem. I find it easier to be light for cycling than I do to be heavy for lifting weights, but who am I to complain? I get to eat loads of delicious food all the time. 120, it's not anywhere near 180, but I'm still nervous for some reason. Just got to get that confidence back in my brain. We're going to do 6 reps. Nice. It's not really high volume, is it? But it's high volume for powerlifting anyway. 6 reps, and then we've got a couple of 8 rep sets at 107.5 kilo. Should be, well within my capabilities. Just got to get my brain switched back on. We squatted 180 kilos 2, 3, 4, whatever, within a month ago. I'm still that same person, so 120 shouldn't even be concerning me, but it is. We'll get there. Yeah, nice and steady, don't know what we were worried about. Not even out of breath. Not bad for a old smoking asthmatic, yeah? So we have 107.5, which is 60% of our 1 rep max. Just 2 sets of 8 this time. Secondary day, it's like I say, it makes up the volume that we hadn't done on the other day, but we're not trying to kill ourselves, we were just trying to get into it. First 4 weeks, do a lot of stuff, do some bit more reps, do a bit less weight. Next 4 weeks, we'll add some weight, we'll cut some reps. Last 4 weeks, we'll add some more weight again, we'll cut some more reps again. And it seems to be working. We're stacking good session after good session. I did mess up the incline bench the other day. Next week, we'll go a little bit lighter and then build up from there. What you want to do is stack up 12 weeks worth of good training sessions. And if you hit all of them, hit them nice, get to your 12th week, claim your 1 rep max, tell everyone at school or whatever that you're well good at bench press now because you did a little bit more than you did 12 weeks ago. Who's going to complain at that, you know what I mean? Who don't want to be better at bench press? Squat, whatever, with this one is leg bench press. Okay, not bad at all, not bad. Right, that's it for squats. We've got a couple of tricep exercises, starting with a skull crusher, overhead extension, whichever one you want to call it, tricep rope. We're going to do some face pulls because I couldn't really squeeze them in on tomorrow's day, which probably would make more sense, but doesn't really matter. Then we've got some abs, then I'm going to go have my tea. How about that? Woo! Okay, so that were a good session, wasn't it? We hit everything we needed to. I got a few PRs on stuff that I've been doing for a while as well. The ab crunch, just got 55 kilo for 3 sets of 12. Maybe we can use a little bit more next week. That's the most I've ever done. I've sort of got one ab visible in the mirror. If I ever bother to lose weight, I reckon I'd be able to see more than one. Who knows? We'll see. Anyway, if you're into training content or whatever, give us a subscribe. If you're not, how are you still here at this time of the video? Thanks for everyone. Means a lot to see people still coming back and watching the videos, leaving comments and stuff. It's pretty cool. Said before, I never really expected anyone, I don't know what I expected. I just thought, I'm doing this anyway, why not make some videos, see if anyone wants to watch it. And a few of you are, so thank you. And tomorrow we've got deadlifts. We're gonna start it conservatively this time because we started a bit too high last time and didn't get to train for about 6 weeks properly. So yeah, see you tomorrow. Cheers.